Well, something I haven't done before is done a video using my mother's piano here. Not the best piano in the world, but I like it because of the heavy keys, you know, and it's a normal, natural piano, basically. Cheap enough, you know, these days, but it's an antique, really. And I'm going to do music, basically, if I can. It'll take me a while to get into it again, because I just play, you know, I put my fingers to the keys, and just like the guitar and the drums, I don't think about it, I just go with it, you know, and that's the sort of musician I am. I'm not a trained musician, I'm a feel-it musician. And so you can call me an artist, or you can call me an artist. I don't mind. But this really is going to be music. I'm going to be thinking of xxytalk.com. I'm going to be thinking of the crap that they're giving certain people that are on YouTube, that are XXYs, as individual people who just happen to be XXY and who happen to have been on or are on xxytalk.com. And basically what is happening in the background there, not spoken about in public, is that the main people, this is Rick Ellis and Paul Dutton, because Paul Dutton has bought xxytalk.com. I think Paul Dutton is from KSA in UK, and Rick Ellis, I don't know what sort of affiliation he's got with KSA America, but basically the KS UK and the KS America have got no right at all to be telling other XXYs in the world to shut up, you know? And they've no right to be, you know, I am not slandering xxytalk.com. I never have slandered them. I've never said something that wasn't true about xxytalk.com. I've always spoken the truth, my opinion about it, and what they did to me, and what they continue to do to other people. And it has to stop somewhere along the line. And simply, the terrorism that is coming from Paul Dutton, who I'll have to obviously formally write to a letter. I hate writing letters. I hate writing letters, but if I have to write a letter, I will. So when I start to play the piano here, I do hope that I'll get into it properly, you know, like I did a minute ago, which was gorgeous. I played some kind of dark notes, you know, thinking of like the crap, the unnecessary crap, as if XXY, Klinefelter syndrome, if you want to call yourselves that. I'm personally not Klinefelter syndrome, but I am XXY. You know, we've enough to deal with, don't you think? Rick, Paul, I don't know you at all. I might have met you because I went to a meeting in Coventry, and I tell you, it won't be my last meeting that I'll be going to. And you know, my mother has contributed to the KSNA UK, you know, in many ways, more, not even just financially. All right, so you know, if you know, it's a disgrace. It's actually a disgrace the way you're carrying on. I'm not going to mention names so that you can go and annoy these people, you know. But certainly you know this. Don't stereotype me with the long hair, but you do know this, is that I do not allow people to bully other people. Never. Ever. If I see somebody bullying, especially if I see police people, because police are out of control in most countries, if I see police people picking on small fry, then I always get involved, and I'm always told by the policemen, don't get involved here. And of course I involve myself, but I involve myself in a very good way. I have a very good way of dealing with people. You know, I'm very polite, and I just speak the truth, and you know, and it's just can't continue xxytalk.com. So I'll stop the waffle and the talk, and we'll listen to a bit of my music here. That, you know, I'll put the passion and I'll put the anger and the frustration into the music. All right. I hope I get the note. That's a nice somber note, isn't it? Because that is the kind of note that that the uncertainty. Also, this note maybe. xxytalk.com. And you don't know when the next note's coming, because they're using all sorts of weapons, psychological weapons. But then Peace and Party comes in and goes, and I say, ah, come on, easy up, lads. But then XXY talk. No, you'll not get away with this. We are conservative. We want to steer XXYs in one direction. No, please, please let us be. This is, of course, not what I was doing earlier. Just the same sorts of heads the conservative people who are scared to be on YouTube and show their faces? Please. There's all sorts of possibilities. If we could only get together on it, lads and lassies. Still there. Come on, lads, ease up. No, we are XXY Talk. We are a big, big family of conservative minds. We're gonna make it. But you still hear peace and parties going on. Peace and parties going on here. And not just peace and party. Other XXYs too. Fight! Why is it a fight? Why are people banned like myself? xxytalk.com ruining the show. The peace and party keeps going. A bit uncertain of his future. Her future. Its future. Because XXY talk keeps coming in. And it becomes scary. Together, XXY talk, the big bully. Obviously a supporter. It makes for scary music, doesn't it? If only xxytalk.com could come up the keyboard a bit. And play maybe something like this. Now, where is it? Imagine we could play like that. I'll leave you on a weird note, because to be honest with you, it is a weird note at the moment with xxytalk.com. They honestly can't be trusted at the moment, the people who are in the top. So I would encourage everybody not to go to xxytalk.com. We need another forum site. And I'm going to leave it at that. I hope I didn't go over the 10-minute mark. Ciao. Peace and party. Still banned on xxytalk.com.